Hello world and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Modded Adventures. This is Wogs. Last episode was just a showcase, so we didn't really do anything progressive or anything, but today we're going to. I added a few more things since last episode, so I'm going to show you that first. Here, I added a little door for the lava thing so I don't just like walk into it. I added some windows so I can actually see if it's raining and stuff, because sometimes I just can't really hear it. The biggest thing I think that I added was actually this right here. This is our new enchanting table room if the doors want to work right. So here's this. I just kind of wanted to make it, I don't know, kind of dark looking, I guess. I don't know. It looks a little interesting. I don't think I'd say it looks bad, but looks interesting. So here's our stuff, and I enchanted some of my stuff, so like here's, you know, sharpness 5 and all that type of stuff. The enchanting actually works a lot different than it used to, so I was able to actually pick out kind of what I wanted at least, so that was nice, but I'm still kind of trying to figure out how to do some of the stuff, because I was, yeah. But yeah, and then we just added some red glass and stuff so we could see out here in our thing, so let me go ahead and switch to this, and I added a red and black door because I don't know, I thought that it was stylish or something. I don't know, it looks a little weird, but anyway, so yeah, there's that. And then I added some structural integrity to this up here to make it seem a bit more sensible and more kind of realistic and structurally sound. But other than that, that's the biggest change, I'd say, building wise. Now I will say that there's another change. Sorry, I had to turn down the friendly mobs sound effect, because whenever there's a bat sound, any sort of high pitched sound, for some reason in my recordings, it will spike the audio, and that gets really obnoxious to hear and try to edit out. So I'm just gonna turn down friendly mobs until I can do something about that. Anyway, what happened was, if I go to here, you'll see Space Race Manager. I actually added in Bibliocraft, and I was able to do so without losing a bunch of frames or anything like that, so that's nice. What I had to do, though, is I had to go into MC Edit, and I had to basically click from there all the way to the edge of the house and all the way down into the mountain to where my mine shaft is, and I had to kind of protect that area and then reload the chunks for everything. I had to prune the world, and that basically added in the ores that Bibliocraft has, because Bibliocraft has its own type of ore that needs to spawn in the world, and instead of creating a new world and everything and kind of building everything again or just moving everything, it was a lot easier to just kind of select the things that I needed, protect them, and then prune the rest of the world. However, when I did that, it erases all the other stuff that I had done previously outside of that selection. So if we go over here to this where the quarry was, our first quarry, you'll see right there, it's not actually there anymore. But however, what I did was before, because that quarry had actually finished. I don't know if I showed that in the last episode, but that quarry actually got all the way to bedrock. So I then created a new quarry over here. Where are we at? Right here. It's the same size and everything. But yeah, let's see. It looks like it's okay. It's still going. Still got the same setup going and everything. It's a lot more efficient, I'd say, now that I know what I'm actually doing with it. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up this stuff right here. But yeah, so that's going, feeding into the chest, and because we got the chunk loader going on, it's good. And then we've got some coal here that I loaded up into these chests so that I can just kind of reload. Whoops, what did I just do there? What was that? How did I do that? F. Why does F do that? That's interesting. Okay, and there. So, and we can just keep doing that. So we'll have a good amount of, you know, coal and duration for this to keep going for a while. But anyway, so I also found, I don't know why there's like a random forest fire up there, but it's not touched my quarry, so I don't care. Here, if I go to, first of all, I'm gonna do that. And then if I hit Y for our waypoints, and I go to look at our waypoints, I realize now that I can click on where I want to go and just hit teleport, and then here I am. So that's a lot easier when I need to go check on the quarry or something real quick. I can just do that. So that's real nice. What else? I added another furnace. I added this here, the crafting terminal. Again, all this stuff that required actual crafting, in the sense of progression, I used with my own resources. All the building and stuff I just did with creative, but all the machines, all this type of stuff, everything, that was all something that I actually made. Crafting station is pretty cool because what I can do is, you'll see that there's stuff right here. Let's see if I want to, what do I want to make? I need to make some, what I need to do actually is I need to make some seared brick, because I want to start on the smeltery. So if I click on this, it'll show that I need some seared bricks to make the seared brick blocks. So if I do that, nothing's going to show up. If I click on this, and then I click on this, I need clay, sand, and gravel. If I click on this, you'll see it automatically brings all the stuff to this right here, but it will select and feed from all the items that I have in here. So say I have like, let's see, gravel. Let's type in gravel. I've got almost 500 gravel. So if I had the same amount of this for all the other resources, I could make essentially 500 bricks, basically. And it just does it all from there. So I don't have to have everything in my inventory. It just does it all from in my ME system, everything that I have stored, which is really useful. But I don't have the clay, so I need to go get clay. And I don't think do you make clay? I can't remember. If I go here and clay, you can make clay, but I think you can also find it. Slag. What is slag? Electrum and sand. Electrum shield. Does it have to be electrum shield? Because I do actually have a lot of electrum now. Well, I shouldn't say a lot, but I do have some. So let's go out and try to find some clay real quick, and then we will try to go ahead and make some grout, and then do the things that we need to do to make the furnace, or the smeltery, not the furnace. I would assume there'd just be some in here. Dirt, sand, clay, right here. Sweet. That was easy. Okay. So, let's see, is there any more? There's some more right there. I think this is okay for now. Let's go ahead and see what this will get us. Whoa! Whoa! Why? Do you spread? Man, I've been sitting here doing all this stuff in creative and everything. Just kind of playing around, making sure that something like this wouldn't happen. And then when I thought it was all safe, that just happens. Thankfully, I guess that's just in the spot where it's not really going to burn. And I don't think any of this really actually burns down, so I think it's okay even if there's some random fire. I think it's okay. It's not the safest thing, but I think it's fine. So let's go back to here and here and here and here, and that'll get us 8. So if I go ahead and shift click this, 32. Because we ran out of sand. That's all right. So now let's go back to here. So I need to smelt the grout. I am grout. Let's see. Induction smelter? No, I think we'll just use a furnace. So there's that. Check the rest of these. So I went ahead and smelted a lot of stuff. So if I go to ingot, you'll see that I smelted all of these different types of things. Now, what I also did was I made this book, the Forge Lexicon. This is what I was talking about like earlier, like a good while back, I should say. Where, let's see, if I go to here, it will, let's see, I don't have, go to here, or let's see, so here's copper ore, here's lead, iron, lead, and lead. Okay, so this is good right here. So you'll see that I have this is lead from Industrialcraft 2, and this is lead from Thermal Foundation. If I go into this book, you'll see, well, first of all, normally you'll hear when you open this book, normally it'll look like this, and it'll have all these different things, all these different blocks and everything that you can kind of choose and identify what you want it to look like and stuff. So if I go to right here, aluminum, there's Thermal Foundation aluminum, or there's Galacticraft aluminum, or Galacticraft Planets aluminum. So there's, looks like there's four, looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4 different types of aluminum. You can choose which one you want to kind of see in your inventory. So that's normally how the book will look when you open it. If I hold this book and then I hit V, you'll hear lightning. I open it again, all of a sudden it looks different. So if I go to, if I click this lead right here and I put that in there, it will show this, but then I can click this arrow and it'll go to a different, it'll detect other leads that are in there, so it'll show me different kind of leads. So here's Thermal Foundation, and then there's Galacticraft, and then back to Industrialcraft. So there's only 3 types of lead with 3 different types of mods. I do not like this because 1, I just don't like the look of it, and 2, I don't like how it's got all the IC2.resource and everything. So I can click this arrow, go to the one that I want, which I want the Thermal Foundation look, and I can click this key, and there you go, and it converts it into that. So I had lead. Lead is the exact same, but excuse me, it was identifying it as 2 different types of mods. So I was able to just convert that into this mod, so I can just stack it like that. So it's a lot easier. Same with this. If I have I've got 20 copper ore from Thermal Foundation and 7 from Galacticraft. If I just go to this 7 right here, and I go over to the one that I like, which I like the look and everything of the Thermal Foundation, I can click the key, and then it converts it to that. So instead of having 2 separate coppers, I can just click that, and there you go. So it's real nice, real helpful. And now you'll also see right here, this is one of the other things that Galacticraft added, which is silicone. So there's silicone ore that you would mine, but I did mine it because I went to go look and make sure that it actually spawned in the world, and I found some, and then there's that. So yeah, so there's more Galacticraft ore. So because the quarry is going, it keeps going. Oh, here's also copper ore. So I don't want that one. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to, oops, wrong thing. I'll go to this copper, go here, Thermal Foundation, boom, copper, Galacticraft, go to Thermal Foundation, boom, this, Thermal Foundation, boom, and there we go. So it doesn't separate the same ores anymore, so it's real nice and helpful. But yeah, so I went and mined the raw silicone so that I could actually make sure that it worked in the world and everything, and it does. So good, fun stuff. Now, where are we at with this? We're almost done. So that's 30. Now let's go ahead and go back to this right here. And we'll go here. And we'll go here. Why you do that? Let me put that all the way in there first. Here and then here. Really? Only 7. Well, that's not a whole lot. Looks like we got a lot more grout to go get. But let's go here. here, boom. So we got 8. Fun stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop being this guy. And I'm going to, let's see, because there's 2 that I want to make. I want to make the smeltery, and then I also want to make the furnace. So the smeltery is going to do a lot for the iron, or for the ores and everything, and the furnace is actually going to cook just a lot of food. A lot of food. So if I go to 1, 2, 3, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go big or go home, you know. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll also mine out this stuff right here, and then I'll put more seared blocks down there. So I gotta go and get a lot more resources so I can do that. So let me go ahead and go get more sand and grout, or sand and clay to make grout. All right, I will be back. I actually just had an idea. Let's see, if I go to, where is it? Okay, so there was a hammer that I could actually make. Check this out. If I go to, let's say, a forge hammer, silver, lead, aluminum, nickel, platinum, steel, diamond, iron. If I go to iron hammer, I go to here, I can actually make one. Check what this thing does. Let's go see if this works on the sand real quick. Alright, it doesn't look like it does. Let's see. Is there any that will actually work on just sand? No, it's all ores that it does. What is that? Tinker's Construct. Flint hammer. I wonder if there's one that just does sand. What this thing does is actually really cool. If I go to here where there's some stone, you'll see. Let's go ahead and get a better place with our feet on the ground. Please, thank you. And we'll get to normal size, and we'll dig out this gravel right here. So check this out. See these highlighted blocks? It's a 3x3. If I go, bam, look at that. Look at that. And I can just keep doing it. And I can just keep going. And I can dig all the way through right here. Isn't that cool? So I was hoping that I could find one that does the same with sand. So I could make things a lot easier. But I'm sure there is one. But this one is thermal foundation, and the other ones that I saw were Tinker's Construct. So we'll have to see about that. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. I really wish I had ore spawn so I could have the miner's dream, but unfortunately I don't. All right, well, we definitely got plenty of sand, just not as much clay as I'd like, but I think it's okay for now. So let's go ahead and see what that'll get us. Should get us enough. Let's go ahead and smelt that one and this one, and then let's see. For the seared this, yep, okay. Let's see, I wanted to seared glass. What does glass take? Okay, so that takes that with, yeah, I'd rather not do that. I'm gonna use all the bricks I can for, yeah, oh, look at that. That's cool. It actually shows you the progress and stuff. It shows you have how much coal you have, how much more stuff you have, and how. That's cool. I like that. Wait, why are you? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Thank God I looked at that. That was gonna be not good. I need to make the grout first. Oops. Let's go ahead and throw all that in. That was sketchy. So I lost a little bit of grout there, or a little bit of clay there, but it's okay. I can just do that. Oh, look at that. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, that's real nice. Ooh, that's tasty. Ooh, look at all that. Look at all that grout. Ooh, that's tastes scrumdiddlyumptious? Yes, please. Alright then, we're gonna let that go ahead and burn up. Yeah, that's right. I always thought the induction smelter would actually do something with this, but I guess not. Isn't there a better thing? I thought there was a better sort of like smelter type deal, but apparently not. I don't know. Anyway, alright. I will resume when this is done. Okay, so it's not all done yet, but we will have at least a stack from this. So let's go ahead and just get this. Almost exactly 2 stacks, actually. If I go ahead and get this, boom, 2 stacks. Alright, so now we go here, and we go to this here, the brick, and then we go to here, and then we put all this in here, and then we go boom, and then we go have 32. Okay, so let's go back over here. Let's go back to normal size. And we will put this down here, and then this here, and then crap, that's gonna bug me. That's gonna bug me. Damn, I'm gonna lose some bricks with this, but well, wait, I did the wrong thing anyway. Hold on. I need to do this. And I need to make a controller first. So I also need to make this right here. Why did that not work? Because I don't have the stuff. Seared furnace, no. This seared furnace controller. Where's the other controller? There's 2 types of controllers. Where's the other one? I'm probably staring right at it and don't even notice it. Dang, this mod has a lot of stuff. So we need a drain. Here's the smeltery controller. So let's go ahead, get more of these. Get the smeltery controller. Boom. And then we need a seared tank. So that's gonna cost that. Okay. Get these here. Seared tank or gauge. Which one's more expensive? See, the seared tank. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of those. 4 with just glass, I think. Accepts any block glass. Okay. Let's see. So there's 4 with glass. Is this the gauge? Yes. So I'm gonna need one of these. So I'll go ahead and make one of those. Actually, I could make 2 just for longevity's sake. Okay, and then we need, let's see, we got the controller, we got this gauge, we need the drains. Go ahead and put those in there, and I'll make 2 drains. And then we'll make tanker tank controller. I think that's the wrong thing. We need a basin. So let's go ahead and get more of these. Let's get the basin again. Where to go? Right here. Gonna need one of those, and then we're gonna need the drain right here. We'll make 2 of those because we're also going to need a casting table, which is right here. And boom. Okay. So let's see. We're going to need to do that. Oh, hey. Did that not break? Oh, it didn't break. Oh, sweet. Okay, so I'm not going to lose anything. So I can just do this. This, okay. Fantastic news. Okay, so we go here and then here. And then let's go with this and this. How much space is that going to give us? Let's go ahead and get this out like so. So if I do that, there we go. That's what we want to see right there. That's beautiful. It's beautiful right there, isn't it? Yeah. So now I did that because I can do this, and then I can take the controller, put that right here in the center, and then I can go ahead and get the gauges and put one right here and one right here. Actually, what I could do is just this. Oh, wait. Please don't break. Okay, sweet. So I go here, and then here, and here, and then here. Do you work? Do you do the do? You do not do the do. That breaketh my heart. Okay. So we'll go here, here, here. And we'll go here, and here, and here, and here. Yeah, okay. So then we want to take the, let's see, we'll go ahead and do this one here, and this one here. And we will put down the casting basin here and the casting table there. And then we will get the two drains, and we'll put one there and one there, so that whatever is in here will filter through here and go out this drain. And then we'll get the faucet, and we'll put one there and one there. And then there we go. And all we need is some lava, and we'll be able to start doing that. So let's go ahead and get some more stuff out of here. Okay, and we'll go ahead and put all them bricks up in there. Get rid of that. I need more lava, so not you, but I need, let's see, do we have a bucket? We've got a bucket of resin, but I need just a bucket, so let's go ahead and get some iron. And go 3 iron. And then I can just go to here and go here, here, here. Bucket. Actually, let's go ahead and get a few. So let's go with this. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll go boom, oops, boom, boom. So that's 6 buckets. So let's get 6 buckets. And let's go get some buckets of lava. So BRB. Oh no! God dang it! I keep doing that. I keep doing that. I do that so much. It's not even funny. I wonder if I can catch it. No, I can't. See, if I could just go down at a constant rate, like all the way down, then this would be faster. But unfortunately, I just keep going up and everything. So let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot. So I haven't actually been down here since I reloaded the stuff. So because I pruned the world, all this stuff basically is like I haven't essentially mined it yet. So there's like the cave system that way and that way that I haven't actually gotten to. But I have gotten to this one because this one is within the limit that I had, which is nice. That doesn't look healthy. Let's see. I also think it's still on peaceful. Yes, it is. Alright, my bad. Okay, so I mean, I could have just kept it off peaceful, but it's all good. So as you can see, I went through here with the iron hammer and went exploring, and yeah, so it goes a pretty good distance without breaking, so it's nice. But let's focus on the lava, which will be over here. Please nothing come up and kill me from behind. Okay. Oh god. That was really stupid. I don't have to worry about anything else coming up and kill me from behind. I have to worry about me killing myself. Oops. Boom, boom. Look at that. Already hungry. Man, I sure didn't miss getting hungry. Is the rail cart a friendly mob sound? Because there was no rail cart sound there. Interesting. Let's see here. So we'll go ahead and put these in our inventory, and we'll go ahead and do this, and we'll go boom, 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 We'll go boom, boom. Okay. And then we can go get just more. So how many buckets is in there? 4, 2. So we need 2 more buckets of lava. I think we'll actually be okay for now. So we'll do that. And let's see. You're done. You're done. You. I mean, they're all done, but let's see. Cool. Okay, so put those in there. Let's go ahead and take the other seared blocks, and we'll make this just a little taller, like so. And then what we'll do is, let's go with the seared window, right? Seared gauge, seared window, seared glass. So the seared glass, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. That's what we need. And then we'll go boom, boom, boom. And then, I think that's good. Out of 4, 6 buckets. Yeah, because if I were to, please don't break. Thank you. If I do that, then this goes to 6 buckets. 72 ingots. 144 ingots, yes. So that actually increased it. So I did that because now you guys can actually see what is actually happening in there. So if I go to bada bing, and let's see, what do we want to, let's go with some ore. So we'll get some Galacticraft ore, we'll get some Industrialcraft ore, all the ore that I don't want. That's what we'll do, yeah. And then I wonder if uranium works. This could be a devastatingly bad idea. Nope, it doesn't. Okay, cool. So, okay. So, let's see. If I go boom, it starts smelting that, and boom, starts smelting that, and you'll see that it puts it all in there. And wait for it. Wait for it. Why did it not put it all in? Oh, because I don't have space for all of it. Oh, okay. There's some right there, and there's more right there. And we look in here, and we got 4 blocks of molten copper. Would you look at that, boys and girls? Oh boy, what can we do with that? Well, let me show you. Let me also go ahead and get some gold. I think that's gonna be it for this episode. We got ourselves our smeltery going. Next thing I'm gonna make is the furnace. Can actually spread this out a bit more, but we'll focus on that another time. But yeah, actually I could have put that stuff on this side too, and then had that right there, but it's all good. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please leave a like. It helps out the channel very much. Leave a comment letting me know if you enjoyed, and if you have any helpful tips or tricks for me with any of these mods. I think that's just about it. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. If you're new to the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button, but only if you want to. And if you do, hit that little bell icon so you can see my videos when they show up, when I upload them. And yeah, so again, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks.
I'm finally a part of the race for life. I'm finally a part of the